Jean-Pierre, I can't draw that good. How long have you been drawing? Because maybe you can't draw that good yet, right? 1 year. Well, there you go. I've been drawing for like 10. So that's why. Okay, I want to read the manga. It's like barely anything. I've got like maybe 7 pages. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I've got 7 pages. And then this is 8 and 9. And then 10 here. On the 10th page, I think is when I'm going to release the next webtoons entry because I've been releasing it as a webtoon. Since it takes me too long right now to make a chapter. It's about a group of teenagers, not teenagers, I guess. They're more like college age, just finished high school age, essentially. So they go to a little getaway to kind of celebrate. Because they'll be going off and doing their adult life stuff. So they decide to take a little time off before they get busy with life to go into a national park to like just camp out. And when they are out in the wild, they start to encounter something strange. We're basically thinking along the lines of a skinwalker kind of scenario, but I want to figure out how to present the themes around it more than how to deliver the monster horror experience. Yeah, basically. It's like thriller slash horror, I guess, something like that. I'm the only viewer. You should have more viewers. Well, that's how YouTube is. Sometimes I stream later, so the people who normally watch me, maybe they tune in later. But yeah, not many viewers in general. Right now, at least. How did you find this video, anyways? Or how did you find the stream? Is it just on the page for recommended streams to watch or something for you? Yeah, looking at streams with almost no viewers and you pop up. Oh, that's how it is, I guess. Gonna sub, thank you. I appreciate it. And like, thank you. How long does it did it take me to do this? So I've been having a trouble with speed. Um, this page here took me 30 hours, but this one took me 15. Uh, I can't remember how long these took, but I'm sure they took me around. Actually, I can probably check. Let me see. I'll open it and check. Yeah, this one took me over 30 hours. 33 and a half. So because they're taking me so long, I went back to learn some drawing techniques and strategies. And this page so far, these two pages, have taken me 11 hours. So split across those two pages, it's like 5 hours and a half right now. We'll see if I get to my goal. My goal is 20 pages across these two pages, which would be 10 hours each page. And then we can see what else we can do to make myself faster. But yeah, yeah, it takes a lot. I have simple drawings, not good with drawing people. What do you like to draw typically? Um, I think I started off drawing whatever I was watching on TV, I think, which was mostly like Dragon Ball or like Digimon, like when I was really young. Swords, you like drawing swords? What type of swords? Medieval, European, or just any like maybe fantasy? Who knows? One Piece swords. I know Zoro and Mihawk, but I think that's about it for sword users at least. Cause I didn't really watch One Piece. Okay, I think I'm drawing this whole thing wrong here. So what happens when you don't have a good sketch? All right, I need to find a reference. I would have made a one-shot manga with ancestor of Zoro. No one knows about it. Oh, Did he like just start it, or did he like release it finished? I guess release it finished, just like as a bonus, I guess, or lore. It's important to the lore. Okay. Having trouble with this. Let me see. Maybe if I take a, I'll just take a picture of my hand and see if that helps. All right, let me copy what I took a picture of and see if that works better. That's better. Yeah, man, inking hard or hardly inking? Um, we're going between the two. It's like a quantum state. Also, hello. And how are you doing, Moron? And yay, how you doing? Good. How about you? Seem like you've had a mighty fine day. Yeah. Doing pretty good. I didn't have any coffee today, so I'm wondering if coffee is what's causing me to crash later in the day. Maybe I'll stop the coffee for a week or something and see. I'll just drink tea instead. Combating your caffeine addiction. It's just one addiction after another. Not talking so you lock in? Maybe. But at the same time, uh, just having stream up already kind of inhibits me a bit because I'm having to like be conscious of it and then look over every now and then just in case someone has said something, even though I have notifications up to let me know if there's like a message. And the purpose of streaming is mostly to just hang out, so I don't mind if anyone talks about something or like if it's a distraction. All that really means is that when I have it on my when I'm working on my free time, I'll just be fasting.
Care package on the way.
Oh, the care package. Oh, that was a Twitch telling me to take a drink. We get paid to distract you, pretty much. Thanks, Raga. Yeah, I guess I'll explain it to Pierre. On Twitch, you get points for watching, spending time in stream, and you can use the points to trigger certain effects from the chat in Twitch. Yeah, I have a Twitch, I have a YouTube, I have a Kick. I'm on Twitter as well, streaming on all of those places at the same time. On Twitch, there's music. On YouTube, there's not because I'm gonna watch it on Twitch. Okay, no problem. I think Twitch has the only difference basically is that there's music, and I think you have to like suffer through ads every now and then. Oh shit. Uh, thanks for the raid, Collie. Um, crap. I should have remembered the name of what you were playing because I was there. But yeah, Collie was playing a game and she modded herself into the game with a custom skin. Well, Collie, who would have thought? Yeah. Well, let me turn it off on my phone so I don't have to hear myself. Not really a mod, it's an option in the game. Oh, so you actually get to mess with the okay. Oh, okay. I think there's something. Oh yeah, I I had to redraw, or I had to not draw it based on the sketch. I had to draw it based on the reference that I have. Okay. Yeah, I paused at it for a second there because I don't know. I had like a little thing in my head that said, "Hey, there's something that you are forgetting." But yeah, basically, I got a different reference to use for her shorts, which is more fitting for the time, I guess. Where is it here? Mm, do I need to pull it up then? Oh, okay. So I shouldn't have drawn that line. I think I need to pull it up higher. I can pull it up to here. So there's no pinch. You sort references on their subject or the project you generally intend to use them for. Ideally, I sort them based on project and the subject. For this project, though, there's not much sorting. Um, I'll give you an example. There was a character from another thing I was working on, and they had like their whole thing was having robotic cyborg legs with roller skates, like motor skates, robotic um biofuel powered, not by her like body, but something was synthesized in that story that's more powerful than gasoline. It's like synthesized by bacteria or something. It's a really cyberpunk slash biopunk setting. So I'm trying to find the reference for it here. This is an old file. So it's kind of messy, but Astral Spore, then I have reference, then I have a bunch of random shit, but basically this is the character's code name, and I have like different parts of things that I can use. Like this is latex, how it looks. She has like lip gloss stuff, and there's a bunch of different things. There's three forms for her legs because obviously you can change them, right? Then I have like references here for just cool things. This is the afterburning effect. Supersonic. Of course, if a human went supersonic, they just blow apart, but we don't care about that in manga. There's one more. I think it's this one. No, it's not this one. Shit, his brakes got hooked. This is a meme. Es madre no kuemaka. A latex for how it looks, of course. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can I even put it up on stream? Let's just do it. And then there's like a bunch of skate footage to like determine what kind of moves or to like inspire moves that the character has. That's wait, is that the one? I can't remember. There's one where they switch to going behind and stuff. Maybe it's in like a full video because I downloaded a bunch of those too. Race manga examples. Yay! Oh shit. That's my Corvette. Not mine, but like I love Corvettes. And then that's Diablo, I think. I don't know. Probably. Wait, it's probably saying it on it. So yeah. Well, it's a Lamborghini at least. Roller skates, nice drawing. Those are yeah. So that's like this is from a completely different project that I have to like figure out why I should do it. There's so much like references and stuff that I wrote that are just cool ideas, and I don't know like why to do them at this point because there's more stuff that I've written than I can actually draw. Like if I were to even triple my pace, I've written more stuff than I can draw as manga in my life. So I need to figure out which ones are like more worthwhile to tell. I'm gonna see what vid you have. There's some competitions. I already closed it, so I don't want to go back and fish for where it is. But there were some competitions right before COVID hit, and I think during COVID too, when they just wanted to do it illegally. Um, but they would go out and just like ride around the place, being a menace. Not just them, other cliques too, like racing, street racing, or um, ghost riding, which is basically just driving really fast in open traffic. I wonder if I have some videos of that on my page here. I'm gonna see what videos. Oh, if you meant on my channel, I don't have any videos. I just realized that you could have meant on my channel. Let me put the music off. Don't try this at home. Yeah, I could just watch these for like ever. Hell yeah. Crazy. There's some older ones though that are way crazier than this because it's like way heavier traffic. But yeah, enough of that. You do research? Yeah, lots of too much research usually. I've been told I do too much research and collect too much reference. Do I've been told I'm too much in general. So yeah, be a couch potato and do so and watch those 24/7. No, the time of watching is done. I need to get a bike and do it myself. You do. I get started on that. I won't have to worry about drawing anything sooner or later. But yeah, I have like so much different random little references. Shorts have actually made it very easy to get video reference of certain things. Like for example, I wanted reference of really weird weather phenomena, and the shorts already have it there chopped up for you, like some really strange looking, I don't know, lightning or atmospheric phenomena. And then I can use that for like if I start working on the fantasy stuff, I have a reference for like spells and stuff. The issue sometimes is that now they have a lot of AI generated stuff that doesn't, you can tell, I can tell at least when it is AI generated, and then that's kind of a bummer because I want the real footage. I want the real footage to reference. Okay, so it's not quite as high as this reference here, but it's high enough. AI artists are bad. Yeah, I feel like I made her navel kind of small. Make it squeeze a little bit at this part here. Hey, so, how you doing? I mean, I guess I saw you in Collie's chat. Hey there, you got to art. Thank you. Yeah, so I'll explain. Basically, I've been working on a manga, I guess. Um, been struggling a lot with trying to make things work. Like there's consistency of character faces that I'm still getting used to. I'm getting better at it now. Um, there's the time that it takes for pages that is still a problem, but we might be on track to fix it at least a little bit, depending on whether or not I can do these 2 pages in under 20 hours. We'll see. It's already kind of crazy to think about putting that much time in, but we'll see. Minharaj here. I believe we can do it. Thank you. We'll do our best. Mm-hmm. I think I want to change the playlist to Vocaloid. Let me do that. Bad at faces, so I don't draw. But you said that you've been at it for only a year. So just put in more time. Maybe like there's tons of tutorials on YouTube. It can help you speed it along. Uh, I can't think of my go-to because it's been so long since I've like. Oh crap! I gotta sneeze. Couldn't mute that in time. Sorry about that. Oh, bless you. Thank you. I ran away from the mic or rolled away, but I think it might have still picked it up, even though I put new suppressors, noise suppressants on it, so hopefully it wasn't bad. Because normally it would just blow out the mic, even if I was far away. What was I saying? I forgot. My sneeze is kind of hard. Something about tutorials, I think. Watch them, but I'm bad to be good at. I'm bad. I'm too bad to be good at drawing it. I think drawing is like any other skill, personally. Um, like everyone learns to write. Not everyone is good at it though. But people who have an interest continue to pursue it, continue to develop their skills, and end up becoming decent writers because of that. So I feel like it's the same with drawing. You just need to continue as long as you're having a good, like as long as you enjoy the act of drawing itself. I think you can continue and become better and better. All I know is the sneeze part. You're like, you don't really have to remember your go to learn because that makes you didn't watch it. Oh yeah, I can't remember like who I used to watch. Um, Pretty sure everyone's probably just keeping their YouTube videos up. I don't see any reason to delete it. But I'm sure there's better now. Like I know that I get some videos recommended to me because like obviously art videos are gonna get recommended to me. But like the more recent ones, a lot of them are pretty poor in terms of being actually useful to the viewer. They're more so content, I guess, YouTube content. But there are some that are useful and some channels that have more useful videos than like content videos. I've been told to make tutorials, but I've also tried to do tutorials on stream, like just on the spot, because like someone's like, "Oh, how do you draw hair?" or "How do you draw heads?" or whatever it would be, right? And I think I've demonstrated on stream that I'm not good at that. I'm not good at making tutorials. I have like stuff that I'm writing out. I'll try to like make it on specific little things, but I doubt it'll be useful or like very thorough, I guess. Make videos. Okay. All right, fine. I'll make a video or two. What do I do though? Like, what video should I start with? You said you were bad at faces, so I guess I'll make a note here. Crap. Where's my pen? Here it is. Art tutorial on hair, head, hair, face. Okay, I'll just put people. Yeah, I can probably like script something. It's not gonna be the YouTube typical though, like the videos where they drag it out to like 10 minutes or whatever. I'm probably just gonna have oh, this is how I do this, and then it's gonna be like 2 minutes long or something. I guess maybe that's something that I could throw into the short feed probably too. I think YouTube is trying to do that anyways. Short feed stuff. Unless I figure out how to like expand on the topic. Then maybe I'll make a full length video on certain things. Is it better for you, Jean? Like that you that I guess like from the viewer's perspective that they go to someone who they can I guess interact with on stream than like videos that have been on YouTube for a long time. I don't know. Because now I'm thinking in my head, what if I just compile a bunch of videos that are good? Because I'm pretty sure I could still find them even though the search algorithm is broken. I've been sharing books and stuff in my Discord. I don't know if anyone uses it yet though. Do you like editing? I don't mind it. I do kind of like it because something that I wanted to do but I didn't really get to do because I didn't have the hardware for it when I was younger was anime music videos. I used to like picking out a song and editing a really tight video to it, but I couldn't really go far with like effects um and like a lot of clips because my computers were never good enough for that. But yeah, having the videos timed out to like either the bass line or the drums or the riff, the guitar riff. I used to like doing that. Editing software, I'm just using whatever I could pirate. I can't really say what. Do you like anime like JJK? I haven't watched it. Um, I feel like the way people have been talking about it, it seems like it's like I don't know, like the Dragon Ball Z of this generation, maybe. I don't know. I don't really know like what it's about, what the power scaling is, anything. I just kind of see some clips every now and then, and that's all I kind of know about it. I know so little about it that for the first year of it existing, I thought it was about martial arts like jujitsu. I thought it was Jujutsu Kaisen. I didn't know. I'm really behind on anime in general, so forgive me. Cursed energy, cursed abilities, and more. So it's like magic based system. How does it scale? Like, uh, what determines what characters are stronger than other characters? Sakuna Gojo both strongest? they are the planet level. Like they can destroy planets right now. The strongest characters in that. I thought it was like real. Like from the videos that I saw, it looks like there's like reality warping for some characters, I guess. The strongest. So I guess it's like a battle manga. That's like basically what it is. Yeah. Okay. So it makes me cry, but why? Oh, okay. Ah. One can make what he wants to happen if it's funny. Oh, they have like conditional powers, I guess. Something like that. Either way, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you when I see you. Have a good day slash night. Hope I see you again. Yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I usually stream every uh almost every day around this time, so yeah. So yeah, the jeans here are ripped, which means I have to draw every fiber, I guess. The fun part, indeed. The reason I do this is because for me, like the textile or textural kind of aspect of artwork is very important to me. Like it feels like the material that is trying to be depicted. I like when that's achieved. Especially when I'm the one achieving it. Although the process is um very monotonous. For me it's less of an issue, I think, because my head just kind of goes empty. But for a viewer it might just be like, what the fuck is he doing? It's like mindless noodling. Oh, I think it was a story that I mentioned a long, not a long, long, long time ago, but a while back. I don't think I mentioned like all the details about like um I guess like the really dark aspects of it. But let's see what you guys think anyways. So if there's real world events that are happening or have come to light recently, um and like there's some cruelty inside of a story that you made that is basically happening in real life. How is that handled? Um, what I'm talking about specifically, because I don't like vague posting, it's kind of gay, but what I'm talking about specifically is like there's a bunch of stuff that has come out, not mainstream necessarily, but it's probably going to enter the mainstream reporting soon or eventually about Mexico, the cartels. They're pretty savage. Um, it's been known for a while, but like it's probably gonna blow up. But basically, you have situation where they do the sex trafficking stuff, then they do the organ trafficking stuff from the same people that they sex trafficked and drugged, and then also the abortions. They also do that to the kids. The ones that live, they are sold into like slavery and all that stuff. But basically, I had a story where one of the characters was like a child from that kind of situation, and they were like a bunch of children like that who were human experimented on. And now it's coming out that stuff like that actually kind of happens. So I don't know if I should feature that in the story or if I should, but like maybe there's a way, there's like tact or something. I don't know. It's not like I know why I would tell that story, anyways. Like the theme of it is still up in the air. And I could always be like I could always fictionalize the setting a bit more, even though it's supposed to explicitly be Mexico. Basically, what happens when your fiction becomes reality? The nightmare that you wrote in fiction becomes a real life nightmare. I'll probably do it anyways, honestly, if I feel like it. I just kind of I've been thinking about it because obviously you do research when you are looking into it, and then yeah, I mean stuff is always coincidental, but you'd have to be tact about it. Really depends on user creator. Like obviously, I wouldn't make real life references to like real people. I think that one's a given. Um, I wouldn't really care to make statements one way or another. Like I think basic stuff like oh this is wrong. Obviously that's wrong, but I don't think I need to be thinking about that when I'm trying to depict um one group as the good guy or the bad guy or whatever. Because like the CIA is involved with that operation. So the US government, which is um I guess ultimately funded by the taxpayer, there might be like some people who in like the story who get political or ideologically motivated, but then I wouldn't want it to seem like oh endorsing that or whatever, You can, but you need to be careful on how you handle it. Yeah. I have a feeling I'm not going to be very careful about how I handle it, but it's something to think about at least. Because like when I make a character, I like to make the character speak for themselves. So there's going to be characters that I have who just straight up have warped views. And a lot of people, when they read fiction nowadays, especially, they think that when you have a character who says certain things, that you, as the author or the writer, co-sign those beliefs. Obviously, it's out of my control. It's the audience's fault for being retarded in that case, but it does happen, and I would say that part is out of my control for like tactfulness. Ah, whatever. People will be political about it if they want to. Can't really say. Yeah, that's basically what I was just saying. Yeah, the backlash wouldn't affect me either way. I know other artists would be like really badly affected by it. Like if like people were uh sending them messages or whatever. For me, it would be just comical. But yeah, because we have seen that already. When there's authors from Japan who are completely not in tune with the American politics, and then they get dragged into whatever is happening and shut down their Twitter. It's always Twitter. have no idea if I'm going. Well, according to the reference, I am kind of going overboard here. I just want to make sure that this leg looks like it's like coming forward, and this one stays behind. So, guess I can just throw this one shadow a bit more. Cat threw up on my bed. Ah, what's wrong with it? Need to find another cover for tonight. Hooray! Sick or just ate something weird, or just is it young? I can't remember if it was young or not. Damn cat. That's just what cats do. Or they just run up and throw up on people. Gross. Wrong. It's this side. Hello, Jewel Emelido. How you doing? Emelido. Good. How are you? I'm good. I'm pretty good. Uh, what are we doing here? Oh, let me get out of the crotch here quickly to kind of show you what I'm working on. Basically, we're inking comic pages. I was working on one for months now, probably, and we're kind of figuring out our way around how to work faster because it's been taking too long. Oh, cool. Cheering for you. Thank you. You're doing good? Yeah. See a cute little person in the corner? I guess that's me. With the dot eyes. The dot eyes. Yeah. Very cute drawing. Yeah, it was drawn by Blue STH underscore dark blue, who um doesn't stream on YouTube, but she streams on Twitch weekly. Although I don't think this week. But yeah, instead of drawing my own icon like I should have, or PNG, I guess, avatar, however it's called. I just took that. I just used whatever she drew. No worries, no worries. Yeah, I can't draw chibi. At least not yet. I'll try eventually and see how I do, but I doubt it'll be cutesy. I have a feeling it's gonna look somewhat cursed. It probably my chibis will probably end up looking like a Chucky doll, if you know what who Chucky is. But that's my estimate. When I eventually attempt it, I have a feeling it's gonna turn out that way. Your inking is really good, thank you. Inking's or black and white in general, I guess. That's my specialty. Black and white art. Oh, cool. I think that's okay too. Different art styles, a Chucky version, as long as you like it. We'll see. I tend to not like a lot of the stuff that I do when I don't know what I'm doing, I guess. But it'll be fun, at least to try it out. There's a lot of skip. skipped detail zones that I can get away with. Like the background here, here, and here. Don't have to have much detail at all. They can just have like a texture or something to kind of indicate that I guess there's trees behind or somewhere, leaves maybe. Behind her, there just needs to be the logs of the house because I think that yeah, she's right here. So that's all I need to. I don't really need to draw them. I can just sort of indicate the texture of it behind her in like a faded ink. Faded. Okay, so her ears are showing. Damn it, that complicates things. I need to draw her ears. I mean, I don't have to. I guess her hair could fall over her ears, and I don't need to worry about that. But I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I just. Worried about the glasses? I kind of just fluked. I was sketching it just now, but I feel like it looks okay there. So you could take your time and think about it. No, what's this? Nice ear, nice save. I hope it does work out. Because the ear is kind of tough to draw from this angle too. I can get it to. I think I can get it to bend like this, and this part goes like that. Cause like the ear kind of does that spiral thingy towards the center, so I think it's supposed to go in there like that. And then I can just kind of shade over wherever I'm not sure, and should work out. Should be okay. You drink some water. Hydration is important. Yeah, you drink water as well. I always forget, and then I start to feel like there's a, I don't know, like a dust or a grain of sand or something inside of my throat, scratching a spot. And then I'm like unable to talk properly until I take a sip or two. Yeah. Her hair is black. I think I can. Since her hair is black, I don't need to worry too much about overshading. Oh, heck, that's annoying. Oh, about the cat. uh, Let me know if the emoji is too much. No, they're no bother at all. I think they appear on screen. I right, unless that's broken. Yeah. So that's there if like people even want to spam them. I don't mind at all. Mm. And thank you for your time. This is really nice. I want a job, but I think I'm lazy right now. Too lazy to draw. Watch this. This should this should fill the screen with. Yeah, there we go. Hmm. He's old. I'm used to it. So I found a spare blanket in my garage, so at least I have one while I clean the other. Thanks for the concern. Those two colors, are those your favorite colors or a combination? The green and black. Oh, it's good to have a spare blanket, yeah. Especially when your cat's barfing everywhere. Whites as well, yeah. Favorite color? Um, I don't know if black counts as a color, but that's usually like my go-to for most things, like what I wear and everything like that. Favorite color combination, or if I have to pick colors in general, it's usually just darker colors. I don't like when it's too bright. Sending black hearts because you're using black ink. Yeah, it's on brand for me. It makes sense. Everything from the art that I do, which is mostly black and white, to the clothes that I wear. Everything is color coded. Everything has a theme. Cool. I love dark colors too, but you also like bright colors? Yeah. Mm, that's too low for the eyes here. It has to be there. I think I have some Discord message. I just saw my phone. Oh, just some random stuff. I see. Oh, okay. All right, I'll take care of that later, I guess. Let me see. All right, so 2 hours, 30 minutes. I'm gonna try to do the hair in 30 minutes. Let's see what happens. I wanted to go on longer, but something came up. I wanted to do a long stream today, which basically means above 3 hours. I think 3 hours for streamers is just like an average stream typically, but for me that's a long time. Well, good luck with the hair speedrun. Going to do some of my necessities myself. Ciao. All right, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. Um, make sure you eat, drink, and well. Yeah, take care. The shading looks really nice. Yeah, I like doing line shading. It's gonna end up getting kind of covered with other shading that I have that I put on top of it, screen tones and other stuff. But it's definitely something I'm gonna think about minimizing in future works that I do. Like if I can get away with just doing line work and very little other things, then maybe that's what I will aim for. Oh, right. I'm humming, but on YouTube, I don't think you can hear my music. So that might sound strange, I guess. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, but on YouTube, you get struck down for playing copyrighted music. So I end up splitting the soundtracks. So only Twitch gets to hear the music, unfortunately. But yeah, that's what's happening when you hear me humming. Not strange, I am too. Yeah, I whistle actually a lot. I used to at least whistle while I'm doing stuff, but I broke that habit a long time ago because um not good to do on stream. The mic doesn't like it. And now my skill level for whistling has dropped. Try not to hum in public. Understandable. Trying to do a whistle karaoke stream. I have to get back into whistling now, I see it seems. I don't even know if it picks that up, but yeah, I would whistle out in public. Then I started hearing people whistle back. Then I stopped. I'm joking, but it'd be a fun idea. Yeah, it would kind of, it would be interesting. It'd be a good troll stream. Like if I said I was doing karaoke, I'm sure um, Blue would be like, yes, right? And then it would just be whistle karaoke. That would be funny. That would be a good prank. Surprised that it picks up humming at all because Before, I think it eliminated most of it, but it was still picking it up for some reason. And now I have extra noise suppression on, and it still picks it up, I guess. That's fine. Good night. Alrighty, I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for hanging around. Have a good night, colleague. Take care. Gotta go. Alrighty. Have a good one. Yay. Thanks for hanging around. Bye. Good night. I'm getting close to the ending as well. I just want to at least get the hair done. The most normal artist on YouTube or Twitch. Rar Ray Rahu. You added in another name there. How you doing, Jimmy? And the only reason I know him is by sheer dumb luck. That's how the algorithm works. Or it doesn't, whichever way, however you look at it. Um, Unfortunately, depending how you look on it, it if it's good or bad, but I'm gonna end streaming like a little bit here because I think there's something I have to take care of. Plus, I think I'm running out of energy. Been emotionally scarred. What happened? Looks so good. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's coming together. I like the way it's coming together. My only regret uh is not necessarily a regret because I haven't done it yet, but I'm wondering like if it's going to take away too much if I cover it up with the shading. So maybe I'll change my approach to the shading. I'll see what happens. Which artists are weird? Which which artist did you come across? I found you from the comments of some guy in Jadokara's comments had public subs and you were in them. Who's Jadokar? Is that an artist or thank you for the stream? Hope you get the rest you need. Oh, you're heading out. Thank you for watching, Jewel. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks for all of the emotes. It's a nice ear. Yeah. Not leaving until I finish. Okay. I'll I'll hurry up here. All right. So let's see. What are the targets? I have the ends here to close it off. Then I have section here of shadow. The shine just really has to be at the back here because obviously the light is coming from outside, so that's mainly the part here where it's going to reflect. Sorry, I had to refresh. I see. I think I was just asking about which Twitch artist did you come across, I guess. Don't worry, take your time, get it right. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try. I can probably do this to check. Jack 2H was memorable in a rough way. Everyone else was doing waifu art that left very little to the imagination. Oh, I see what you mean. Pinups, I guess, right? There's a lot of, I guess there's a lot of that on Twitch, yeah. Anime pinups, I guess. It's always awesome to get an overall view of your art to see where you're at, yeah. And I also have the time lapse recording for pretty much everything I do nowadays. Because then it's an easy thing to post. And it's proof that you did it too, right? So there's a lot of not safe for work on here. Oh, you mean on Twitch? Yeah. I guess it's more less restrictive, I guess, than YouTube. But there's a lot of restriction too, so I wonder sometimes I guess maybe they get away with it. Cuz I always hear complaints that it is too restrictive on Twitch. No comment section to find artists. Yeah. I'm sending extra prayers, hugs, cheers, and fist bumps to everyone. Proof is good. Yeah. Oh crap! I should have checked. Oh, all right. I started humming a lot more, I think, just now. I was getting lost. Or in the zone, maybe, I don't know. In the zone, yeah. Do you do art too, by the way? Jewel? I feel like I asked you this before, but I'm not sure. I tend to ask anyone or everyone. So even if I asked them before, I probably asked multiple people many times over. Yeah, you draw. Do you stream or do you post your drawings anywhere if you want to share? Hey Blue, speaking, well, not speaking of, but we were talking earlier about little the little guy in the corner, Jewel, but this is who I was talking about. She drew it. And my identity has basically been hijacked, I guess, or stolen from someone else. From this person. How you doing, Blue? Just woke up? What do you mean hijacked? I'm accusing myself of a crime, not you. Don't worry about it. Good night, brother. All right. Have a good one. Mm, yeah, I just woke up. Sending love to precious artists who made cute character. That's more than I've thanked her. Well, you and the reference sheet have been in battle since like three. Yeah, I guess. I guess so. It's not even a battle. It's just a lack of actually existing because never actually produced a reference sheet or like a complete design even for myself to look at yet, at least. Well, you don't really need a reference sheet, just like an art piece or something to kind of lay out the groundwork for the design. Yeah, I guess. But for me, it's like I have a whole folder of references to make the design, so I gotta put it together and have something, something to actually have, I guess, the identity based off of. I used to post some, but haven't in a while. Haven't, never streamed. Oh, it's an interesting experience, I guess. I think more and more people are going to be streaming. More and more artists are going to be streaming in the future, in the coming years. You and your 100 reference photos. I was showing people some. Uh, Moran was asking a question. I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was something about if I collect references for each project or for specific characters. I think that's what he asked. And I said for each project and specific characters. And then I started to go through some folders of like all these different references. I didn't show how much gigabytes, but yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of reference. I guess before I finish up here, um, what do you plan today, Blue? How's your day gonna go? Usually you ask how their day went, so I don't really know what to talk about. I don't really have anything to ask in that regard, but Work. I have to print some stuff. Nice. Probably scribble some more in my sketchbook too. Oh, I think you got, well, as far as I know, one page. I don't think I was there for that though. How far are you already in? Or maybe you mean like you're gonna put a second page in or something.
Care package on the way.
1 sec, I'm gonna check that in a second here. All right, I think that's good enough here for the hair over here. I just need to lighten the line. This line here is too heavy. Like, I like to have the lines that are closer to the light to be thinner, even broken sometimes. But her hair is black, so it can't be too broken or light. But that's fine here. Especially once I have the texture of the wood in the back, it's probably gonna work out better. The lines on the other side, I should thicken them though. I think the sketchbook will be more filled with sketches and doodles. 6 pages already? Damn. 6 pages. Like, yeah. I need to rework here. It's a white shirt, so maybe the lines can't be too bold. Scribble a lot, and it's not really finished stuff. Do you have to prepare for con? Uh, or do you just kind of get ready at the last moment, I guess? I mean, wait, it's like Tuesday, right? I don't know. But yeah, I should be wrapping up. Let's see. Hit save. I like the way I'm drawing her. Well, I like the way I'm drawing both of them now, actually. I'm drawing them a lot better. But I like her, especially in this panel. um, 13, 14 hours on the 2 pages, though. So 7 hours per page. That's where we're at right now. Which means in 6 hours, for my goal, in 6 hours, I need to texture all of the wood. It's actually not going to take that long to texture the wood. It's probably going to take, let's say, an hour for this person to draw her. and finish up here. Let's just say that's an hour. Let's say the wood texturing is 2 hours just to bump it up, because I think it's gonna take shorter time than that. So we're at 3 hours now, right? Word bubbles take like 30 minutes to an hour. Let's just put it at an hour. I think I can do it. My goal is to do both of these pages in 20 hours. So I think we can do it. If I'm able to, that's a 300% increase in efficiency. But yeah, that's to be seen. Maybe I'll do it off stream just to make sure I hit the goal, because I kind of slow down when I stream. So either way, thank you guys for watching. Yeah, it's all saved. That's good. And I'll probably be streaming tomorrow around the same time. Might not be this. I might want to do something else. Maybe I'll do like a painting or something traditional. Yeah, see you guys. And for YouTube, because I ended Twitch just now, same thing. See you when I see you. Have a good one. Take care.